Hello, as I say, I don't always do editing best, but anyway, I'm in to this pet here, and perhaps, it's funny, the big light that was very bright, I think already they really don't put the best batteries in. So I have my other little light here that'll shine in here. This is the one that might be on my head. Anyway, this pet comes alive. It does. But it has no flashing cursor. And I am suspecting it's possible that I might know what. And that is, and the other pet next door, there is a similar socket to this, but there is a chip in it. And at the back here, this big white thing, there is no chip in that socket. And I would very much like to have a machine like this working that I can test other things. So I'm going to look, and I'm going to clean off this chip and see that indeed they sure didn't waste any money on ink marking these things. I've even got my glasses on. Oh, maybe it's upside down. Okay. I'm just rubbing it with my thumb. I believe it is a 6520 chip that is missing from this machine. So even though the BBS Pet is not working, I'm going to give this a try. So I'm going to, with great care and reverence, try to line this chip up. No, I want to do it on the other side. Line up all the pins. Maybe I will pull this off. Well, there's the keyboard cable. And give it just a gentle push towards the middle to get all the pins to go in, and then pop it in. And then put the keyboard cable back on. By the way, I'm not using the external microphone. I'm really close to the phone. I'm hoping this works. So this is one of the things I said before about, there's no better time than to work on these when I have all these things here. So I'm going to turn this on. This is the one that had no cursor, but it came up. And now, we have a flashing cursor. Isn't that lovely? It is. I figured that might be the reason. Now, I must be careful, because we're going to look at this. We're going to take this light out, which may be getting to the point, like I just got it, but I know they don't put really good batteries into these things, although they proudly proclaim comes with batteries. I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to close the lid and try not to hit the phone going by. This does not close very well. There's some kind of a thing with it. Alright, so now I'll move it back a bit, and we'll see how far. Not far. Just a second here. I have the charging cable in. I have taken the charging cable out, but I don't want to leave it out for too long. So, oh boy. Oh, things were going so much better before Penny knocked over my microphone. Alright, I'm pushing that back towards the wall. I will plug in. See, this phone, it's a little older, and it does not hold a charge nearly as well. So I am trying now to get the charger, the cable in, which I did, and then lift this up so that you can see the screen, and you don't necessarily need that bright light. Where's the other bright light? Oh, right, you don't need that either. You don't need that. Okay. so there I am in a reflection mode. Okay, so now if I can reach back here, this pet, it didn't work because it was missing a chip, is now up and running. Now I did plug the keyboard in, I'm sure of it, but we are not getting any response. Oh, we got a response. What key was that? Okay, the shift lock is down. Okay, obviously the keyboard. Oh, that's interesting. I'm hitting the delete key, but I'm getting something very different. Interesting. So obviously there is something else perhaps amiss in here. And who knows, maybe that chip I put in, well, it lets us get things going. Maybe it's not right. Or it's possible. Is it possible? Could I have plugged the keyboard cable on incorrectly? I don't think it's possible, because it really only fits on one way. But let me check inside for a moment. I will turn it off. And I will take the little leg and I will put it up. And I will take this light and I will shine it inside. And I will take the keyboard thing and I will look at it and I will say, no, it can't possibly be on wrong. And I will put it back on. And I will turn this little light off. And put the case back down. Where is that catching? Somewhere this case is catching. Okay, let's put it back on. And it will make no difference. The pet will come up and I will press things. And the wrong things will come up. They kind of match. They do. So it may be, that's the delete key, that's the cursor down key, spacebar, nothing. Does the shift lock actually do anything? Well, not according to those, but those keys are not doing what they should be doing. Okay, now there. What is this? That's the $sign key. And it is making these funny things, which won't repeat because this is a... Oh, what was that? Okay, so the apostrophe acts like a space bar. Load. Wow, this is funky. Oh no. We've gone away. Oh dear. Well, it may be there are other strange things going on with chips inside this machine. It may be. Oh, where did that come from? I did not touch anything. Okay, so it's kind of gone into kind of quirky mode. Interesting. You know, unfortunately, it's packed away and I really can't get at it. It's behind a whole bunch of pets in this cabinet. I foolishly put this diagnostic thing in. That I could plug in to the 6502 thing and it would maybe tell me things. Well, it's well, working more than it was. Let's turn it off. Turn it back on. Okay, I don't know what that's from. Well, it may be that, of course, there are other bad chips in here, but there are, well, we're getting there. It's getting there. Okay, so was that I think it was a 6520 chip swapped from B. No, it's an extra B. BBBBF. Yeah. Cursor flashes. Strange keyboard issues. Well, I updated my notes on this machine, and I'm just looking into the other machine. All the main chips in the back are indeed socketed in that machine. I'm not sure if I can say the same for this one. Just a moment. Oh, the case is giving me grief. The case is giving me